And we're just here to say we're thrilled to be welcoming you, of course, against the most beautiful backdrop, I will say, in all of Colorado. I will make that claim that you came to the right place. And we're thrilled to have this bill signing here. We know it represents something very important for our tribal community around foster care, and we're looking forward to being able to be the setting for this for you. So we're happy to take a few minutes after the signing and tell you a little bit more about Fort Lewis and all the exciting things we have going on. One of the things I will mention is recently we received a really large RISE grant from you, the largest in the state, to do a very exciting Southwest collaborative for education. That's to create, and with Barbara here, it's incredibly important also because it's creating pipelines from our high schools, Barbara being an educator, pipelines from our high schools here to Fort Lewis, two central areas, environment and then construction trades. So building out workforce capacity through an inventive new collaborative in the area. So I would say, off the cuff, kind of a thank you to you for that fund, which really is spurring a lot of innovation, especially in this rural area. So I guess with that, I'll just sort of turn it over and say welcome to Fort Lewis. Welcome to our gorgeous mountain range backdrop.
Thank you, Cheryl and Steve. For those of you who don't know, Fort Lewis, as you can see, it is bar none by far the most beautiful college that we have in the state of Colorado.
Thank you.
And I'm always thrilled to be back on campus. Just being on campus always brings a smile to my face because it's such a great institution. The bill we're going to sign today is about helping preserve our Native American culture and heritage in an intergenerational manner. It's also appropriate that we are signing it at Fort Lewis, and Fort Lewis leads the state in terms of percentage of Native American students by far, for a very good reason. If you are Native American, it's free to go to Fort Lewis, and so it attracts Native American students from Oklahoma and Texas and Colorado and California, and it really helps provide a great aspect of diversity to the educational experience at Fort Lewis. This bill makes sure that Colorado's laws are better aligned with some of the federal rights that exist under the Indian Child Welfare Act. The federally recognized tribes have an authority to certify foster homes, but this bill makes sure that the county department of Human Services or Health can contract with the federally recognized tribes to better place Native children who live outside of their jurisdiction with Native American families. This bill will increase the number of Native children that are placed with Native American families, and by doing that, it'll help make sure that the important aspects of Native American heritage and culture can be passed down intergenerationally. We have such a champion of education, of children, of our Native American community in Representative Barb McLaughlin, who brought this bill through the process, and in a few moments we'll sign it and make it law. And before we do that, I want to turn it over to the chief sponsor, really one of our great heroes of education, an educator herself, a fighter for children, also was key in delivering full-day kindergarten, which students enjoy. I remember I came down to Durango for I think the first day of full-day kindergarten here at one of the schools, and it is wonderful to have such a great champion from Southwest Colorado in the state legislature. Representative McLaughlin.
Look at me shaking hands. Feels good. I love Fort Lewis. I'm a graduate of Fort Lewis, happy to say, and I got my teaching degree here, which is why I got to teach and why being chair of the education committee is really, really important to me. This bill kind of certifies that the state of Colorado wants to work with our federally recognized tribes in Colorado, the Southern Ute and the Ute Mountain Ute, and allowing these students or children, Native American children, to be in foster care with Native American families helps ensure that we will keep their culture alive, and we will keep them on the right track, and we preserve sovereign nation. I'm very, very excited to have this bill passed, and I want to thank the governor for signing the bill for us. It's a big day. I did run this bill with Senator Coram and Representative Catlin, who couldn't be here today, but they sent their best to you. Thank you.
So without further ado, we'll make it officially the law of the state of Colorado. officially the law of